Hello and welcome everybody to your Tuesday tip with Brianna McNerney. I'm here today to give you a little tip to conquer neck pain. That'll come at the end of the video. So one of the biggest things I help people do, which is crucial when it comes to happiness and success, you've probably heard this phrase before, is to control what they can and let the rest go. Control what you can and let the rest go. A lot of people are always kind of working on this concept, right? How to let go of the things that are really driving them nuts and focus on the things that they can control in their lives. And I think where people run into problems with this concept is they totally underestimate the amount of things that they have a lot of control over. So they're kind of overlooking things that they could possibly control that would improve their situation, and then it kind of leaves them with this reel in their head playing, kind of pestering them about these issues that are going unresolved. Nowhere have I seen this to be more true in my travels, in my life, as when it comes to physical health, when it comes to physical illness, when it comes to physical pain. We tend to really blame genetics and nature for the things that are going on in our bodies, and we feel kind of powerless to change the things that are going on in our bodies, creating discomfort for us. Especially when it's a really serious medical issue that's been going on for a long time. Maybe doctors haven't even been able to figure out what exactly is going on. These things create a lot of stress in our lives, a lot of discomfort, and it's really difficult to be your most effective self when you're living with some kind of physical illness or physical discomfort. But what if it were possible that you actually had a lot more control over your physical symptoms than you previously thought was possible? What if you didn't necessarily need to take a bunch of medication to handle your symptoms? What if there were other things that you could possibly do to alleviate the symptoms that you're experiencing, or to totally cure the health issues that you're dealing with? Do you believe that that's possible? I'm here to tell you that a lot of the time it is possible to do more things to control the physical illness, the physical symptoms that you're having. For instance, ulcers, right, are a super common medical issue that create a lot of discomfort. And the issue that causes ulcers tends to be stress. I was just talking to somebody about this morning. Stress that you're putting your body through over time then manifests itself as an ulcer, which is a physical medical issue, right? Well, there are things that we can do to alleviate stress in our lives, and we have a choice of whether or not we take those actions to control the stress levels. My point here is not to make you feel bad that you haven't been doing enough, not even close. My point is not anything other than to just alert you to the fact that there might be more things that you could do to control your physical symptoms and your physical health than you've previously been considering, because in our society a lot of times we tend to write these things off as related to our genes, or they're related to things that are outside of our control, when in reality, yeah, those things play a role, but ultimately we have a lot of control over the physical symptoms we're experiencing, and there are always a lot of things that we can do to make them feel better. So today, my tip is addressing neck pain caused by stress, which a lot of people deal with. Essentially, in my work with people around health and body related issues, we're always promoting physical alignment in the body. That's one of the things that I do with people. So today, if you have neck pain of any kind, or if you ever have neck pain, pay close attention. When you feel yourself experiencing pain, maybe in the back of your neck or your shoulders are scrunched up and they're starting to feel painful, maybe you've been on stressful phone calls, maybe you've just been stressed out at your computer and your shoulders tend to raise. Do you notice that? next time you notice this, next time you feel pain, and you can even try this right now. You don't have to be in pain to start doing this. You can actually prevent experiencing pain by doing this, and you can promote a healthier alignment in your body, which is going to have all kinds of great benefits. What I want you to do, so super simple here, is just take your shoulders back, squeeze them together, and push them down as far as you can. It's important to breathe when you're doing movement with your body, to let yourself know that it's safe, that it's comfortable to start taking on this form. You want to push your shoulders back and press them down as far as you can. Ooh, and feel how that gives a nice stretch in the shoulders. The more and more you focus on doing this throughout the course in your day, the less neck pain you're going to experience from stress. And actually, the less stressed you'll feel, the less you're allowing your body to go into this motion. When you notice it, just take your shoulders back and press them down and breathe while you do it. And this is something that you can do sitting at your desk. No one's even going to think you're weird for doing this. I like to get up and do hip flexor stretches back when I used to work at a desk, at a desk in an office, and people thought that was funny, but I don't care. This is something that you can do, super simple. Nobody will even probably notice that you're doing it. Shoulders back and push them down. And this is something that most people will benefit from. Honestly, we can all benefit from putting our shoulder blades together. That's probably the most common alignment thing that I would see. So how does this tip work out for you? I would love to know if this helps with your neck pain. I know that I actually was inspired to do this by somebody I helped this weekend. Even just doing this motion once, she felt immediate relief from a long-standing neck issue, inflammation that she was having in her neck. You want to make sure you're pinching the bottom corners of your shoulder blades together down here. You don't necessarily want to feel it at the top. You're squeezing and pushing down into your mid-back. So I can't wait to hear how this goes for you. I'm really encouraging you to take control of the things that you can to improve your quality of life. And once you've taken control of everything that you can, it becomes much easier to let go of the rest. So I can't wait to hear how it goes, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for your next tip. Have a great day. Mwah.